A military parade in honor of Bolivia's new president, a tradition here for any incoming head of state. But for some, these are uncomfortable images. President Ãnez is an interim leader, and she's in office partly because the army withdrew support for her predecessor. Is this all too cozy? Opponents of the new government here talk of a coup, arguing that Evo Morales was ousted with the help of the military. But his critics say the president resigned and fled the nation after he was caught attempting to rig an election. Either way, it's all change in this landlocked country, which has made a sharp political shift from left to right. The new temporary government has moved fast on foreign affairs. Diplomatic relations, for example, with Venezuela's leftist government have been broken. And in a matter of days, an entirely new government cabinet has been formed here, with most of Morales' ministerial team having left the country for exile. In this ministry building, we saw people waiting to see members of the incoming administration. CGTN was granted a brief conversation with Bolivia's new energy minister. He said his job has been made difficult owing to a total absence of any handover from the previous government.
Here we don't even know what our reserves are. In the hydrocarbons ministry, that is our reality.
Normally, he would ask his predecessor for such basic information, but the ex-minister's whereabouts are unknown.
Right now, we don't know where he is. We understand he was in Argentina. If he's in Bolivia, we need to make contact. The usual procedure would be an outgoing minister would come and share information with the incoming minister.
The new government says it is restoring the constitutional order ahead of a presidential vote next year. An agreement has been made with Morales' party that the ex-president cannot be a candidate. Juan Cardenas, a member of that party, says no decision has yet been made as to who will be the socialist candidate.
In reality, this is one of the errors that all the leftist movements in Latin America have made, not having a substitute, an immediate successor who can continue the path that the leader began.
This Congress building is full of reminders of how much changed under President Morales. At the turn of this century, you'd struggle to find a single indigenous face amongst the photos of parliamentarians. That is no longer the case. Evo Morales certainly left his mark on this country. Bolivians will soon decide in which direction they want to go, now that he has gone. Stephen Gibbs, CGTN, La Paz.